supposed to happen at super middleweight at 168. And now, guys, if Terrance Crawford goes up to 168, I don't think he will beat Canelo. I think if they fight at 168, Canelo will give him a handful. And two reasons, right? One being, we seen Terrance Crawford fight Earl Spence Jr., I think last June or whatever, last July or whatever it was. And obviously he put a whooping on Earl Spence, right? And they fought at 147. So, whatever, going on. Terrance Crawford says, you know what? I'm going to move up to 154 and fight the top guy in Madrimov at 154. And lo and behold, he did exactly that. He moved up to 154 and beat Madrimov. Now, guys, he did get the W in that fight. And I'm not saying that Terrance Crawford, is losing a step or he's getting old. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying when he went up to 154, he realized that it wasn't the same as 147. And if you guys watched that fight thoroughly, and you guys, I watched it a couple times back, Terrance Crawford had a handful with Madrimov. And I was kind of surprised that Madrimov gave him, I wouldn't say problems, but, it was challenging for someone like Terrance Crawford, who we thought, is probably the best pound-for-pound boxer at the time and maybe still is. Madrimov gave him some problems, right? And that fight went the distance. And not only that, I think that was the first fight in like an insane amount of boxing matches that Terrance Crawford's in that it went the distance. Ever since that, I started to think, can Terrance Crawford really fight Canelo and beat Canelo at 168? And the answer I keep going to is, I don't think so. I don't think Terrance Crawford could, one, go from 147 to 154, which he did that, and obviously he won, beat Madrimov. But I don't think Terrance Crawford can go from 154 to 168 and gain 14 pounds. I just don't think it. And someone like Canelo, who's been at 168 or who has fought, bigger guys and at 168 and stuff like that, I think Canelo is used to that weight. I think Canelo is one of the best boxers at 168, if not the best boxer at 168 super middleweight. So I just don't think that Terrance Crawford can pull out a W.